Smile 2 brought Paramount's popular horror franchise back to the big screen, and it proved to be another instant hit for the studio. The original Smile follows Dr. Rose Cotter, who has 7 days to figure out how to successfully evade death from a demon after witnessing her patient's demise. Originally slated for a straight-to-streaming release on Paramount+, Smile performed so well with test audiences that it was granted a theatrical release. Due to its unique marketing strategy and success at the box office, the sequel was a no-brainer. Since the entity in Smile can take any form, the sequel follows a brand new protagonist as she too tries to escape from the curse. Upping the ante since last time, Smile 2 concerns a pop star who is the next target of the demon, and must balance her tremendous fame with the encroaching evil. Though a sequel seemed inevitable after the success of the original film, Smile 2 opens the door for a whole slew of sequels that concern the grinning and ghoulish otherworldly entity. Smile 2 box office and reactions. A critical and commercial hit sequel. Naomi Scott as Sky Riley posing in a sparkly outfit in Smile 2. Though Smile 2 had big shoes to fill following the surprise box office success of the original, it seems to be meeting those expectations and even exceeding them. As the movie continues to score big in theaters, Smile 2 is another certified financial success for Paramount, surpassing the $100 million mark by its third weekend in cinemas. This proves that the franchise has legs, and that the success of Smile wasn't just a fluke. Furthermore, Smile 2 has been getting rave reviews from critics, who call the film better than its predecessor, despite lacking the same number of scares, via IGN. One part of the movie that has been gaining praise is the surprising humor, something that was completely absent in the original film. Overall, the movie has been performing far better with critics than the usual horror fare, and Smile 2's reception has generally been more positive than Smile, when looking at aggregator sites such as Rotten Tomatoes. Smile 2 cast details. Naomi Scott leads the sequel's cast. Due to the ending of Smile, it was always assumed that Sosie Bacon's Rose wouldn't be seen again, but one cast member did return. Kyle Gallner, who plays Rose's detective ex-boyfriend Joel, returned to reprise his role in the sequel's cast. Naomi Scott joined Smile 2 as the new protagonist, pop star Sky Riley, who is haunted by the entity after it is transferred to her by a close friend. Additionally, Lucas Gage and Rosemary DeWitt appeared in important roles. Likewise, Dylan Gelula, Raul Castillo, and Miles Gutierrez Riley all appeared in the sequel's cast Smile 2 trailers. Watch the trailers below. Naomi Scott as Sky screaming with blood on the side of her face in Smile 2. In anticipation of the film's upcoming release, Paramount has dropped a trailer to hype up the terrifying return of the entity in Smile 2. The teaser starts by introducing pop star Sky Riley, who finds one of her concerts ruined by the sudden death of a close friend. This death also passes the Smile entity onto her, and she proceeds to be haunted by several creepy events. The trailer also catches up with Joel, who is determined to hunt for answers concerning the entity. With weeks to go until the sequel releases, a second trailer for Smile 2 was released in September 2024. Recounting Sky's first encounter with the Smile demon, the trailer then follows her as it gets closer and closer to her as her career continues to skyrocket. Meanwhile, the desperate pop star turns to an expert and is willing to go to any length to shake off the evil curse before it's too late. Smile 2 ending and spoilers. A massive twist ending changes the game. Sky in a hospital gown about to inject herself in the neck with something in Smile 2. Though the ending of Smile 2 was somewhat predictable in some ways, the major twist revealed in the final moments changes the entire trajectory of the franchise going forward. While the type of twist employed is somewhat cliché and overwrought, it was necessary to advance the goals of the Smile entity, and give the franchise even more opportunities to return in other sequels. As with any sequel, the ending of Smile 2 not only took things to new heights, but it opened the door for the forthcoming sequels to be even bigger and more terrifying. A seemingly unstoppable force of pure evil, the Smile entity could potentially spread on a much larger scale, continuing the themes of trauma that were introduced in the first movie. With a third film confirmed to be in development, it's clear that Smile 2 was never meant to be the end of the horrifying story.